Sometimes the stories that come through, Mado, that is like, yeah, Charlie, crazy stuff. And today's one is one of those. Of course, let me remind you that Drive Chat is brought to you by MTN. Switch to MTN's eSIM. Download my MTN app to go SIMless today. Vitamilk, indeed a nutritious beverage that feels good anywhere, anytime. My Way Insurance, saying my way, Kase No Way, Aqua Safari Resort, bringing you closer to nature, and Malatu, power over malaria. Let's take some messages from our sponsors and then we get into the conversation. Get ready to call me when we are done with the commercials, and then of course we can have a conversation. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in 4 minutes.
Momo. It has made life happen in lots of good ways.
Mr. Kwanzaa, Mensaka insurance claim no.
It has put together beautiful weddings. It has filled the bellies of boys at their favorite wachi joint.
My guy, stop. Who they chop cancel these days?
It has made millions of businesses possible.
Mensaka no. We are back in business.
With just a few taps, money moves faster, easier, and safer. Momo understands the weight of your trust in us. We continuously enhance security with features like self-paying reset to help you protect your money. Momo will only call you with 0244 300,000. No MTN or Momo staff will call or ask for your PIN or one-time password. Do not transfer funds to anyone whose identity you have not verified. Do not approve any prompts you have not initiated. Momo, still Wunsaka.
Imagine a place where every child's laughter becomes a song.
A place where we can learn from animals, play and just be happy with mommy and daddy.
A place where hearts grow together. That place is Safari Eco Park. Here, amusement is the joy that unites us all.
Mommy, I can see the emus all the way up here on the canopy wall.
Careful, dear. There is more fun to be had.
This is my new friend. Her name is Stripey, and the wildebeest is Sandy.
Hi, Stripey and Sandy.
With so much amusement like targets and obstacle games, ant caves, fantasy rides, and a vast range of wildlife.
What is this place?
This is an aviary, home to over 400 of the most vibrant birds in the world. The biggest aviary in West Africa.
Wow, the biggest?
Yes, and guess what? Open your palm.
Daddy, look, they're eating from my palm.
That's amazing.
I want to stay at Safari Eco Park. I don't want to go back to Ghana.
But honey, Safari Eco Park is in Ghana.
What?
How much did all of this cost, honey?
350 Ghana cedis for you and I, 250 for teenagers, 150 for kids, and absolutely free for children under 6.
We should have brought the kids here sooner.
I know.
Safari Eco Park is only 1 hour drive from Accra. It's unforgettable.
Hey, welcome back to work.
Charlie, thanks, bro. Thanks,
the
bro.
Malaria really knocked you down, eh?
Charlie, no joke. Hey, fever, headache, vomiting, loss of appetite. I couldn't even eat my usual fufu.
You and fufu?
How we go do it?
I hope you got tested before the malaria treatment.
Oh, yes, I did. And thanks to Malatu, I kicked out malaria one time.
Sharp. Anyway, sorry to ruin your excitement, but your boss asked of you.
Okay.
She says she has plenty work for you.
No problem, Charlie. Strength day.
You see,
yeah. When malaria strikes, take Malatu, containing Artemether and Lumefantrine. Comes in tablets and suspension for the effective treatment of malaria in adults and children. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor. Malatu is manufactured and distributed by Ernest Chemists Limited. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hello, Ohima. Eti saying.
Ayo.
Na edahin.
Mikotade.
Dear Bensa.
Cratchy. Obesuja na so behwem kwem.
Na se jane de wo so ayedan kwan de wohwem kakra.
Anyway, mekope vitamin B de adwodwomakoma.
What a coincidence. Mr. Noa na mekoto, Noa na meno.
Hey bra, we die wo boa.
Oh, I want to minti mincha wontro.
Sawara.
Vitamilk no emu de he pa na we ni je ho.
Me pe Vitamilk banana any choco because I'm black and proud.
Hey, interesting. Me dey me a regular guy oh. So wow.
So
wow. I can see we have something in common. Ohima, yanko try a Vitamilk connection. What you bo me kana metia. Anye bia se kwan down.
Kwan be.
Aha, na muni brebi. Vitamilk di fufuro bia be kambusua ne ho ye friend of Vitamilk strawberry. Vitamilk feels good anywhere anytime. This advert is FDA approved.
From Accra to the world, giving you the best radio experience.
It's Kofi Hayford on Joy 99.7 FM.
Drive time on Joy 99.7 FM.
Time check, 24 minutes to 5 p.m. Straight into the zone of drive chat. And, well, like I mentioned, today's conversation, wow. I want us to sit with a story that cuts deep, all right? A Nigerian man sat on a podcast. I'm sure you've seen the video. Tears rolling down as he narrated how love betrayed him in the most painful way. After marriage, he allowed his wife to travel abroad to work. He supported her fully. In fact, sending money from Nigeria, all the way to his wife abroad, holding the home together, standing by her like a committed husband should. But it looks like the distance grew. She stopped picking his calls, stopped returning messages, complained the money he was sending to her wasn't enough. And behind his back, she told a friend that although her husband was caring, he wasn't satisfying her. Out there, she bought a house, not for the two of them, but to share with another man. They lived together. They were intimate. And after 4 long years abroad, she returned home cold and detached. Until the final blow, he saw a video on social media. His wife's wedding ceremony with someone else. A married woman, married again. That's basically what's happening here. Now, this man broke down on the podcast woefully, bitterly. It was sad. And today I just want us to, talk about it. But first of all, listen to him.
After 11 years in a long-distance marriage, our guest woke up to videos and pictures of his wife on Instagram getting married to another man.
10 years of my life, he paid me, Baba. If I had a kid out of wedlock, I would have been justified that, my wife can do whatever she wants to do. If I had a kid out of wedlock, I would have been justified. What did I do but just love? My wife traveled 6 years and for the small money I was earning, I was sending money to my wife every time. I have receipts here.
You were saying that
I was sending money abroad. I was sending flowers. I had friends in the US and I would beg them to buy flowers and deliver in her house.
Show you. Now look at your mouth.
My wife didn't bother to come back since 2021. I did not see my wife again until last year that I sent her money to buy tickets to come to Nigeria. I went with 2 cars to the airport with my friends. I gave my friends phone so that they welcome her. I couldn't get a clip of me hugging my wife. You haven't seen your husband in 4 years. And I went to pick you up at the airport and you did not hug me. We got home and she did not kiss me. She did not hug me. I slept in the living room for 2 days.
So you were sending money abroad?
I was sending money. I would send money. My wife would call me and tell me the money is too small. How much did they pay me? I would do a gig of 500K. I would send 200K. The receipts are here.
Now that I'm speaking to you, she doesn't know that I saw this message. I don't even care if he loves me or not, because waiting love do for me. Besides stress me, he isn't taking care of me as a man should. He isn't satisfying me sexually. He isn't helping my spiritual life. He isn't spoiling me. He isn't energetic enough towards any goal. He isn't anything good. I've been coping with unsatisfying sex for almost 3 years. Stupid idiot. He's your friend. Better tell him he shouldn't dare to try to be egoistic with me. It will be the last mistake he makes. God forbid I let another man use me, whether deliberately or not.
I'm 48 years old. I don't have a kid. I started going for sperm.
It's okay.
I was going for sperm tests. As if I'm a Calabar man. No. Do you understand? I'm a Calabar man.
I'm now hearing that she was taking contraceptive. And
How did you hear?
What? How can you call your wife for 3-4 days and she will not call? She will not call back. She will not pick. Anytime I call her, now when she did inside motor, she got a house and got a male flatmate.
What?
She got a house and got a male flatmate and said, you know how you can sublet your room. But why a male? I was not comfortable with it.
Nobody will be.
But I let it slide, only for me to find out 2 days ago that the person that she was staying, that she claimed was a flatmate, was sleeping with her.
Is it the same guy she married?
No, I've been in love, but I stupid.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. This is serious. I mean, in my view, I don't know what you think, but yeah, to get married, committed to a relationship for 10 years, spend money, send money abroad, and only find out much later on that your wife is getting married to another person or has gotten married to another person. You see videos on social media. I want you to put yourself in this man's shoes. And tell me, first of all, this long-distance relationship, what are your thoughts on it? Do you believe that it strengthens the relationship or it just exposes the cracks? Now, if you were this man in question, what would hurt you the most? Is it the cheating or the disrespect or the secret marriage, the sending money abroad, the calling her without any answer? I mean, should spouses even travel abroad for years and leave their marriage behind? Is it too risky for modern relationships? These and many other questions are on my mind. I don't know about you, but I want you to call us 0302-216-541. 0302-216-541. We have our first caller. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, boss. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Okay.
This is Jehovah.
Oh, Jehovah, what's up? You're good?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Okay, that's nice. Speak to us.
Hey, Kofi. This issue, I'm sure by now the man's family has disowned him.
I wouldn't be surprised because this one there, hey.
How can somebody be living abroad, UK, or 4 places, and you'll be sending money from Nigeria?
Is it not love?
But even people living in Saudi Arabia and Qatar, after they've gone there for so many years, unless they've been maltreated, that you say they will not get money for plane tickets back. But if they go to work genuinely in a company when they are coming back, even they afford their own plane tickets. How can you buy a ticket for the person to return back to Nigeria? Hey, Kofi, nothing hits much more painful than the disrespect. But cheating, it's normal. I mean, we know for me, man, I can cheat. A lady can also do the same. But disrespect, saying all these things to you. So if you know for so many years you've been just tolerating the unsatisfactory sex and all that, why don't you talk to him or find him a medicine or just find a cure to the solution? But you've been taking money. The person sends you money and you say it's not even enough. Hey, but no. This one could be a beg. Do you remember that pastor that I was preaching in Ghana who said, how can you stay in Pokwasi?
Not Nigeria, and UK. Anyway, all right. Thank you for calling us. We're grateful. Alrighty. So yeah, I mean, he also finds it absurd. I don't know about you, right? Share your thoughts with us. If you were this man, what would hurt you the most? There are about 3 major things, right? The cheating, the disrespect, and then the one that I think makes it worst, which is the secret marriage. He only got to find out about his wife, whom he hadn't divorced, getting married to another man, seeing the video on social media. Hello.
Yeah, hello. What's up?
Adeo, boss. How be?
I laugh die. I laugh and start.
Why the story is funny you? But it's a true story, oh.
I mean, you asked some questions here. Ask those questions. Make an answer accordingly. You said, "What?"
If you were the man, what would what would hurt you the most? Is it the cheating, the disrespect?
The one that you say isn't that girl? No, I never thought he isn't. He isn't satisfying me. He isn't handsome enough. He isn't.
Yeah, it means that the guy is not doing what he's supposed to do.
He isn't. Yo, bro, me, My wife, you don't even go to Kumasi and leave me in Accra.
Oh, why?
We are going to Kumasi together. Which one is this first relationship? Which one is that one? Which one is that one? I'm not saying you will cheat too. If I have a wife, I'm not saying she will cheat too. I'm saying that no, that thing is not even in how?
You don't like distance marriage?
No.
But what if the situation requires? What if the situation requires that you live apart?
The situation requires we will live together. We will choose the situation. Yeah, my guy.
You won't allow.
Hey, some kind or call one thing.
Okay.
That's all you don't know.
Okay, yeah. I know. Okay, so let me flip the script. What if you are supposed to travel abroad for work for maybe 3 years and you cannot really take your wife there along with you immediately? What's going to happen? Are you going to turn the job down?
You thank God that I'm to choose whether I'll go or not, so I'm not going.
Hey, bro, are you sure?
Senior, you see, let me say this thing. There are things that destroys a man. As a man, we all bear witness. All men will understand. That one of the things that destroys a man is when your woman chooses to be unfaithful. In all areas, whether disrespectfully, whether intimately, whatever area, when a woman, it destroys you. No matter the money you make, that thing can destroy you. No matter the legacy you build, that thing can destroy you. And if we should look at the genesis of the books, when Adam left Eve the few minutes, devil or the serpent came in. And she leave my wife, so the devil will come in and
you won't leave your wife for the devil to come and give her apple.
He left the girl. No, Adam was going to pluck some mango. No, the devil can't stand the apple in body. Say, tear the apple on chop. No, the woman follow him. Hey, no. And this guy, I pity the guy. I'm sorry for the guy, but Charlie, I think it's the best sign. Others have on quality and one young one question. Yeah. So on fan
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us. Well, he says he doesn't believe in long distance relationships. It's not going to happen for him. Yeah, but I'm thinking that sometimes, circumstances require that you live away from your wife or your husband. And if that happens, what is going to be your decision? Should couples even, live apart? Should they travel abroad to pursue, careers and education and what have you? Is it something that is still applicable in today's world? Some of our parents used to do it. We know people who have been away for 10 years and they return and continue with their lives, with their partners. And it's very peaceful, no cheating, nothing. But this story is chilly. Yeah, Charlie. Hello.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah, this is Kofi.
Kofi, yes.
Yes, boss.
So, your story is very true. And it's happening. For me, I've just even received a divorce notification. And I tell you, it is disheartening. Yes. That you give the opportunity to your wife that she should go and study abroad and come and add on to your family. And she just goes and she thinks her life situation has changed and she doesn't need you anymore.
This is your story
that you've gone through with her. Kofi?
Yeah, is this your story?
Yes, that is my story.
Wow.
My personal story.
I'm sorry to hear.
I'm ready to share.
How long have you guys been together?
Kofi, we've been together for 18 good years.
18 years.
18 years with 4 children.
Wow. And
4 children.
And what just happened?
The oldest being 17 years. And I don't know what prompted her. She called one day, sometime a year ago, about 23rd March, and she requested me to enter some farming business. I told her how difficult it would be because of my position, taking care of the farm. But she insisted. I told her no. And she burst loose, insulting, and she will not listen to anything. I decided to end the call so that I will also not be abusive towards her. Later, I tried calling her. She will not pick up. Communication ceased. And as I speak, in fact, last Sunday, I was preparing for church
and I heard a knock at my door. Then I went to open, checked who it was. It was a lawyer friend of another Canadian lawyer. He has brought a notification to me that my wife wants a divorce.
You're kidding.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
I personally financed her education and traveling to Canada.
How long has she been away?
She's been away for 3 years. She came home to join the family last year, August. And when she came, she was very annoyed with me. She will not share our rooms, but she stayed in my house. And eventually she left unannounced. In fact, she came unannounced, she left unannounced.
Do you think she saw something when she visited, which has contributed to her decision of wanting a divorce? Oh, too bad. This is crazy if you ask me. 18 years of marriage, or one day you just wake up and your wife says, Agbina, Akpa. Yeah, like, I'm not doing it again. Wow, this is. I wish we could get him back on the phone so I could he could finish the story for us. But yeah. I have another caller. Hello.
Hello, Kofi.
Yes, sir. How are you?
My brother is very sad.
Yeah, very, very sad,
really sad.
Very, very
really
sad.
18 years of marriage.
18 years of marriage.
Yes, with 4 children. And I'm always as for me, I trust the woman, but don't trust any man completely. Trust him 0.5%. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
So, as for me, my wife was doing something. So my wife, but I don't put the true trust to you that I trust you. No. It's a human being. Anything can happen.
Right.
Anything. So trust, I will not give that to trust you.
You give 50% or at least 70%.
Yes, because I don't know what will happen to you.
Yeah.
Something will happen, say I'll change my mind. It's okay. Let me go away. So I'll not be hurt. If I'm giving you 100%, that's one. It will hurt me a lot.
Yeah.
I can die from it, but I will not give you food. That's full.
And you don't want to die?
No, I don't want to die. No. I don't want to die. I cry. That is why. But the Nigerian issue.
Yeah.
What is paying me this respect and that thing of that money. And that money to him is paying me a lot. Because how you tell Nigeria send a money naira to that foreign currency to that person?
Do you think he made a mistake? Do you think he made a mistake to have sent?
Mistake.
You don't think it was motivated by love?
Went there, had some job and the money every time. And you compare the money is not big and you are flirting. Why?
She wasn't just flirting. She was living with someone. And eventually she got...
Someone.
No. She didn't even marry that person. She got married to another person. So there are 2 other men involved.
The lady is really wicked. And the man has not satisfied you. What they want the man to do?
But you know the man
has not satisfied me. What kind of woman want? Women, they don't want anything. You do this, they don't want. Because if the man have done this, even they okay the man and trying to and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it's very
I think the man.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. The man must be cool and forget about anything and start a new life. The lady will stop.
But it's not easy. 10 years of your life is very difficult.
Yeah, but what should you do? You can't kill yourself. So let's go and find a new life. Because the lady will not, it don't bother you, but the lady will pay double. To pay more than that. Yes. So give to God and let's go.
And let go, right? Okay. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you.
I'm grateful. This story is actually sad, Let's say big thanks to MTN. Yeah, MTN says these days you don't have to queue. No, even though Ghanaians are so familiar with queuing for their Awache, for Trotro and all that. But as for queuing for your MTN SIM to swap it, no. MTN says you shouldn't do that. Just swap your MTN SIM yourself in minutes. Simply visit the My MTN app or dial star 1333 hash to get this done ASAP. No more standing, no more sweating, no more who be the last person. Just do it yourself. Simply swap it everywhere you go. We're still recommending Safari Valley Eco Park to you. It's a place that you can visit to enjoy and experience the harmonious cohabitation of forest, water, human and wildlife such as zebra, sable antelope, llama, wallaby, fallow deer, Patagonia mara, and many others. And the rates are starting from 300 Ghana cedis per person and free for kids under 6 years. Call 059-691-4394 for further details. Hello.
Yeah, Papa Kofi, I hope you're doing well.
Ajiman Joseph, I'm very well. Thank you so much. How are you doing?
I'm doing strong. Thank you so much.
Okay. Please share your thoughts with us on this matter.
I'm Kofi. The one that
Really?
Ah.
Oh, yeah, Melody.
Oh, waiting for one of the most biggest mistakes in marriage is the distance marriage. Kofi, the lady getting closer to yourself. Excuse me, when the lady is a nurse and says I'm going for night, for all you know, the lady is going for night in a certain mansion.
Justice for nurses, please. Justice for nurses. Nurses no do nothing.
See, if I travel abroad and the arrangement is not involving my wife, I will not go.
Okay.
If the least time I will spend for her to join me is 1 year. If she can't join me after a year, I'll not go.
Wow. Can you sponsor?
And I have to travel to Western Region for work. I'll make sure every month I have to come down.
I see.
You are going to marry to be one.
But
then
can you
at a certain place and also be a certain distance?
Ajima,
how can you be one?
Ajima, would you sponsor your wife's education abroad?
No way. Even Ghana here says no way.
Oh,
a lot of people are going for tertiary education, and their husbands are sponsoring them, and they are doing their own things.
Okay.
Charlie,
so as for you, the distance thing there, it doesn't work for you at all.
No way.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you very much, Ajo and Joseph. We're grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, please protect yourself and your loved ones with My Way Insurance. It's a simple and affordable life insurance with an option to save. Dial star 165 hash on MTN to sign up and enjoy life insurance cover up to 19,170 Ghana cedis for yourself and the free cover for one family member. That's biological parents, siblings, children, I beg your pardon, or spouse. All My Way customers can add a family member for free by dialing star 165 hash. Yes, that's if you haven't done so. Don't miss out on this opportunity to secure your future. Sign up now on star 165 hash. Say My Way, Kase, no way. Our last caller is here. Hello.
Hello.
Chairman, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you too?
I'm very well. Thanks so much for asking. Can you wrap it up in about 30 seconds for me? We have to go.
Okay.
Thank you.
So if that's the case, then I want to, sometimes as men, we have to also learn our lessons, and then we know how to maneuver our ways in our marriages. If a woman is in need, the best thing you can do is probably not support that, or sometimes make her a very prominent person. For example, sponsor someone to go and pursue higher studies abroad. At this point, the person will come and then will show you some attitude. Something that we must all know is that as soon as a woman begins to show you some bit of attitude and disrespect, it means that the person really doesn't love you. So you need to continue to depend on the person. Even if you depend on the person will still not really love you. So we must learn this as men. Okay. To sponsor people to go and get higher positions. If you meet the person is selling oranges, the best thing you can do is to give her a bit of capital to expand the business, not to pursue higher studies. If the person is having degree teaching, maybe the best thing you can do is to support her, do short courses to improve her teaching, not to go to university, go and be a lecturer, and you will be where you were.
But this thought of yours is not positive at all. It's not positive at all. It's not good. I mean, that's my view. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with sponsoring someone to be better. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Okay, unless probably you trust the person very well that when the person get to higher positions will not show you that kind of disrespect and leave you.
But what is the guarantee that if you find someone who is lesser than you on the social status or the ladder, what is that guarantee that they won't still ditch you? I mean, there is no guarantee, is there?
Oh, there is. You see, you men, like, as a man, you should always be the head. And being the head means that you should be, all aspects of life, you should be that person. For example, when it comes to finance, you have the money. When it comes to education, you are out there.
Okay, one question. What if you meet or you find someone, your partner is higher than you on the social ladder, right? Are you going to marry that person?
I won't.
Okay. Then that answers my next question. I was going to ask you if it is okay for that person to also lift you up on the social ladder.
You see, with that one, when a woman begins to spend money on you, means that the person really loves you.
But you
so that one is a bit.
That one is okay.
Yes, you see, hey. And
you is okay. It's 5 p.m. We have to go. But thank you so much for calling. Yeah, I'm grateful.
Right,
Thank you, my brother. It's your mentality today. For change us, if I tilt them small, if I come with tune them small. There's nothing wrong with helping your partner to be better than you. Absolutely nothing. And we need to empower each other. Yeah. Alrighty. But thank you guys so much for calling and being a part of Drive Chat. Drive time continues till 5:30. But before we go, let me remind you to check out Vitamilk. It comes in 5 exciting variants: a regular soy milk drink, Vitamilk Energy, Vitamilk Choco, Vitamilk Banana, and Vitamilk Strawberry. Oh, there is a 6th one. That is the Vitamilk Champ, which is a go-to drink for kids. It delivers quality nutrition, great taste, and a lasting satisfaction. Vitamilk is made from natural soybeans and is a good source of plant protein, vitamins B1 and B2. It also comes in 250 ml pack for youngsters and 1 liter Tetra pack, which is ideal for family sharing. So wherever you are and whatever the occasion, Vitamilk brings on that nutritious, delicious, and satisfying vibe anywhere, anytime. This advert is FDA approved. My name is Kofi Hayford. You're still on Drive Time.